Now, Richard Nixon, that was a president
that's
right
a
there.
fine president
That
right there.
was
Yes.
a fine man right
Yes,
there.
he-
Run around, wouldn't care about nobody, just did what he had to do to be elected.
He was great. He was right in there. He showed up and kissed all the babies.
Kissed all the babies.
Yes.
In fact, he kissed 4 of my babies. He kissed 4 of my babies.
4 of your babies.
Richard Nixon, we were in a hotel that night. He dropped by. He kissed 4 of my babies, and he asked if I could do him a favor.
Well, they would have. Well, some might say that that's the mark of Cain they're wearing on their foreheads right now. But
Mark of Cain? What are you talking about?
I rather like Nixon.
I don't even refer to it as Mark of Cain. I refer to it as the stupidity of Abel.
Tell me
That's what
about.
I refer
He
to it as.
deserved to die. That one.
Or just hit him in the rock. Just hit him with a rock.
He was
right there.
probably a liberal.
He probably was gay. That's probably what was going on.
Yes, so we don't like gays.
We don't like
No.
gays. I don't even understand why. You know, back in my day, we didn't have gays. People weren't gay in my day. They all got married and they all had fun. And the people that were a little fruity, they still got married. They still had kids, and they just put on their dresses in the bedrooms when nobody was around.
That's horrible.
Well, that's just how it was done in those days.
Well, you're from the South, so I'm sure you know a lot more about it than I do. But no, in our day, we just had Oscar Wilde.
Who?
Oscar Wilde. Yes, no, he doesn't make hot dogs or anything.
Oh, he doesn't make hot
No,
dogs.
it's not that Oscar. It's a
Was
different Oscar.
Was he he's an actor?
No, he wrote books. And
Books.
poetry and lots of other literature that we used to read as children, but some speculate he was a homosexual.
The only book I've ever read was the Bible.
The Bible.
That's the only book I
yes,
ever read.
That's the only one we can have in our apartment complexes.
That's a good enough book for me.
We say apartment complexes. Pearl here says Section 8 condos. That's what you call them,
I
don't
do
you?
call them-
Section 8 condos.
But actually, I've read the Bible, and I recently read a new book. It's called the 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, is that a religious book?
Well, it was kind of a religious experience for me.
I love a good religious experience from a novel. Is that or some sort of text?
I wouldn't say it was more of a religious ecstasy that came upon me after I read it.
What happened?
Well, it's just about the guy who likes to tie women up and then likes to do things to them.
Is that an autobiography?
Well, I thought for a second that they was talking about you in the
Oh
third.
no, that was probably my late husband.
I remember some of the weird stuff that you guys. In fact, the whole time I read that book, I thought it was all about you. And
Me?
they just changed the name.
No, well I would never.
But I tell you what, you should read that 50 Shades of Grey. You won't walk out of your house for the 2 straight days that you read the book.
Please, you'd have to go stock up on cucumbers, is what they told me down at the book club.